Jimmy Nevis and Acoustic Element are two of Cape Town's most sought-after musical acts, and through many years of friendship, they've now put their talents into a great song, Rebel Heart Gentleman. Welcome to the show.
Yeah, thank you so much.
How are you guys doing?
We're good. Yeah.
You guys look good, all fancy, color-coded, shades. I'm loving what's happening.
Yeah.
It's the end of the year. But Jimmy, let me start with you. How did this collaboration come about? Because I know you guys were like friends for a long time, but how did the collaboration come about?
I mean, after a lot of begging from their side. No, I'm just kidding. You know, there's like, we've really been friends for so many years. I think it's been like, what, 7, 8, 9, 12.
Well, we just making up numbers as we're going.
But also, I think when you're friends for that long, it almost, you forget that you are also talented and we do this as a job, because every time we get together, we sing together, it's just a lot of fun. So I think with this, we were like, actually, let's prioritize this. They have an EP that they were working towards, and I was like, this is the right time. And we got into studio, and this is what was born.
Jody, if I can come to you, tell me, what was the idea behind the song? Like, did you guys first come up with a melody and then he came in with the words? Like, what was that process like?
So we were working with Luke Goliath and Darren Peterson at the time, and we had worked on 2 Afro-tech songs first, Mwako and Tula, and then we had this pop track that Luke Goliath and Darren Peterson wrote. Or worked on from the beginning, which we then workshopped with them, and Andre Graham as well, who I can also pay credit to for writing a bit of the first idea of the song. But then we needed the spice, and we were like, let's just call our homie. We're gonna pull that friendship card, you know.
I was just gonna say, isn't it nice if you've got like famous friends? Just like, listen, I've got this guy in my phone book.
Literally. I mean, I lived with him for 3 years. I've watched him write Hey Jimmy. I've watched him write a lot of songs. Callan and I have been in studio with him with Daydream, with a lot of these songs that even Balloon, I think Callan's worked in studio with him quite often. So I think it was really time to pull that friendship card. And the way he did it, and watching him just create Rebel Heart lyrically was just, and vocally, melodically, was just unbelievable.
I love it because I think, Callan, if I can come to you, you know, songs can be a hit. Or it can be a miss, especially when it comes to collaboration. So how do you know then you're choosing the right fit for the right song?
So this is the thing, like, you never know until everything comes together, right? So as soon as, well, firstly, he's always a hit. But as soon as we heard
Take it in.
as soon as we heard his version of it, we were like, oh no.
He's the guy. If I can get you guys to stand up, we like getting to know our guest a little bit better. So if each one of you can just grab a question and read it out and answer, that would be so great. Jody, let's start with you. You're the
What is
closest to
your
me.
go-to dinner? It's funny, we were just talking about this. My go-to dinner is a burger and chips. I had a burger blog.
Not sure if that's healthy, but I mean, birthday dinner, Callan?
So talk about healthy. How do you stay fit?
He does.
I do functional training every single day.
Literally.
And
follow his Instagram to see that.
Why do you make everyone feel bad around you? Like we're not doing enough.
The PT.
Jimmy, last but not least.
Your favorite city in the world and why? I mean, that's a tough one.
That is a tough one.
I think, I'm just going to say, recently I just came back from Kigali in Rwanda, and I loved it because it was, the creativity was just pure and fresh. And I also love it because I feel like a lot of people don't always get to experience Africa. So
I was just going to say, there's a lot of small gems around us, and we never really have the opportunity to.
People don't know much
get
about what's happening there, you know. So I think it was really cool to go there and re-educate myself, get into the vibe, and I recently got to perform there with Zaki Ibrahim, so it was such a cool moment.
What? What a milestone.